We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Dragons and the Lightning. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Aiden Patton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
So stepping in, Alejandro Rosas. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swung on and missed.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. In now, Sergio Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Nunez, the native of Mexico, he was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. So a full count now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. To the plate now, Miguel Ramirez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The average sitting at 292 here to start play. 9 homers and 43 RBIs. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate now, Julius Collins. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Stepping up now, Alfonso Rosado. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Rosado is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. In the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Ramirez, the runner at third. Collins at second with 1 away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
So now to the plate, Ollie Qualls, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 4th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
There's ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, KRAMER. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is a wet.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. Dallas is on top, 4-0. Number 48, the right-hander from Korea, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
At the plate, Gordon Landry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Gordon Landry.
Here's the pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Striding in, Jeremy Finch, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
3-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time, and he fouls this one off. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The next 3-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. And that's out number 1.
Batting first, the center fielder, Matt Davis.
Ready now, Matt Davis, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Davis carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
1 out and a runner on second base. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
Into the box now, Reed Fortenberry. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and no one left. 1 inning in the books here. The Dragons are out in front, 4-1. Settling in now, number 48. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stern moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Alejandro Rosas.
Striding in once again, Alejandro Rosas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Fortenberry moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 50.
Stepping up to the plate, Sergio Nunez.
Nunez.
First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Logan Wagner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Mickey Stern.
Now at the plate, Mickey Stern is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In now, Brandon Radke, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Set to deliver the 0-1, heading out towards shallow right. Qualls in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box, Chris Dotson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-0 now. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Ready for another chance, Julius Collins. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder to the track, and it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 25 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
At the plate, Alfonso Rosado. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
The 2-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ollie Qualls. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Qualls originally hails from Kansas. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dotson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. Dallas is out in front here, 6-1. Leading off the inning, Aiden Patton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away.
The batter, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Gordon Landry. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Landry hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
2-0 count. The pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Jeremy Finch. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Matt Davis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And this is fouled at the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. We played 3 full. Now a 6-2 ball game. Standing in, KRAMER. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, KRAMER.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
To the plate now, number 48. Now that's popped up. Fortenberry has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alejandro Rosas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Reed Fortenberry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Logan.
Digging in, Logan Wagner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Collins will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Mickey Stern.
Mickey Stern.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Standing in now, Brandon Radke, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Chris Stotson would be next. The 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now in the box, Chris Stotson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Keith Patterson will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Another look here at the gorgeous catch that strands the bases loaded. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Jesse Collins is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Collins.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Sergio Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare, almost unhittable. Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The center fielder, number 5, Miguel Ramirez.
Into the box, Miguel Ramirez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped up. Retke waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
ready to take his hacks again, Julius Collins, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Alfonso Rosado would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Popped him up. Wagner in foul ground, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Gordon Landry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the plate. So now to the plate, Jeremy Finch down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and the off balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Matt Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The batter, the catcher, Reed.
Stepping into the box, Reed Fortenberry comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
The 3-1. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. 5 innings complete. The Dragons lead it 6-2. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Alfonso Rosado.
Alfonso Rosado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Bouncer to the left side, and there's his first base hit in this one.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Ollie Qualls will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Number 25.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ramirez, a native of the Dominican Republic, is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one. Here's the 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping into the box, KRAMER. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Logan Wagner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Logan Wagner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he struck him out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, Mickey Stern. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Row, the hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
No balls and a strike to count. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a sinker in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box now, Chris Stotson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. Left side, but well fouled. The next 3-2. Now pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. And he fouls this one off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears. Donnie Roland is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Alejandro Rosas. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The batter, number 50.
Coming to the plate now, Sergio Nunez. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Tim Pippinger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Pippinger.
Dalton Silver is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. 1 home run, 13 RBIs. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now back, second base.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gordon Landry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jeremy Finch. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Matt Davis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Alejandro Perez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Miguel Ramirez.
The center fielder, Miguel Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0. Taken strike one on the inside corner. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup? or do you stay with the heater?
Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Julius Collins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. One out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Alfonso Rosado will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in and looking for more, Alfonso Rosado. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Pitch popped straight up. Perez shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ollie Qualls, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. I'm set with the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez rolled slowly down the third baseline. throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
At the plate now, KRAMER. 1-0 the count. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dotson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. The Dragons on top, 7-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. J.C. Stewart will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. T.J. Mercer will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 17, T.J. Mercer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Reed Fortenberry is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way.
That's ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses the circle change there, and it's 3-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Logan Wagner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He's set. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Mickey Stern. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Stepping in now, Brandon Radke, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Up top, it's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Two and one.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The left fielder,
Justin Yeager enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
now pitching, Justin Yeager.
Digging in, Chris Dotson. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 home.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Carlos De La Torre will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Junior Richard is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power hitting catcher TJ Mercer from the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. De La Torre has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Alejandro Rosas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike. Ball 3.
Sergio Nunez is on deck. The 3-0 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Sergio.
So striding forward now, Sergio Nunez. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0 delivery.
1-1.
Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
To the plate now, Miguel Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 2-1. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now back, left fielder, Julius Collins.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Julius Collins. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 9-3 game now.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in two.
Standing in now, Alfonso Rosado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out here and a runner at second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Fouled away. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Dallas leads it 9-3. So striding in, Junior Richard. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Richard.
Now here's the pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate, Gordon Landry. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Landry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. the 2-1. He's outside for a ball. The 3-1 pitch. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremy.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Finch. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Stepping in, Matt Davis. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 3-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone into the home bullpen. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 28 on the season, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game. Miles comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Into the box now, Reed Fortenberry. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Three runs already home here. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. So digging in now, Logan Wagner, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Two out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Payoff pitch one more time, and he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Dragons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 48 earns his 8th victory of the season. Aiden Hatton permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10.